Since 2007, Hope has been providing services to help families and individuals in crisis. A crisis could be the loss of a job or a medical issue that prevents someone from working, or a pandemic, all which might lead to someone having to make a decision whether they eat or pay a utility bill or rent. When you come to Hope, we help alleviate the stress of making those difficult decisions. The Resource Center is the umbrella of Hope, with many services provided under it, on site, so you don't have to travel all over town to receive various services. We provide a one-on-one meeting with a qualified case manager and together help navigate the way back to self-sufficiency with a personalized case plan. This also includes one-on-one or group financial counseling, food stamp and Medicaid assistance, free hygiene products, basic resume support and job search, plus our choice food pantry. We occasionally have partner agencies on site providing services we may not, making it even easier to navigate through your crisis. Our ultimate goal is working with our prevention model to help keep you in your home, preventing a potential homeless situation.
I had experienced some trauma that I knew I needed to get far away from, and I reached out to see what type of services were offered and what, if anything, could be done when I got here. I was letting them know that I was having to get rid of a lot of stuff in order to get here, and she encouraged me and let me know, to cry, that it was okay. I'm very grateful for the organization to be here because I feel like it is providing services that are needed not only to me, but to the rest of the community. I can't imagine what I would have done without this.
Additionally, clients in need of clothing, household items, and furniture are given a voucher to Hope's thrift store, the Hope Chest, where they are assisted in securing items to once again ease the pressure of purchasing things they may need.
I found out about Hope Helps from a friend of mine who said, hey, there's this really great thrift store, come on down and check it out. And as soon as I saw the mission statement on the van, I was all in. I said, I need to volunteer there.
During the pandemic in 2020 and 2021, we saw an increase in the need of utility and rental assistance. In that time, over 3,000 individuals were assisted through one of our programs mentioned. 15,000 services were provided this year alone, including outreach events and referrals. Because of sustainable donations from the community, we were able to continue serving those in need. Up until a few months ago, Hope was serving our food pantry clients outside, contactless, and also providing case management services through phone calls and Zoom sessions. Our organization is all about connecting with people, so the pandemic hit us really hard as we continued to properly serve people in need. However, Hope never stopped serving. In fact, when adjustments had to be made to our organization, the staff and volunteers at Hope led the way for other nonprofits, creating new policies and new ways of serving to be sure our clients were still receiving the care and support they deserved.
Well, we definitely struggled with everything from healthcare to being able to pay all our bills. You guys helped us when I first got sick. At the end of the year, you helped us pay rent. So that was really helpful.
Hundreds of volunteers continued to dedicate their time throughout the year as well. Not one service or outreach event was canceled in 2020 or 2021. However, Hope modified our programs and services to make sure we never stopped serving. Outreach events for our clients, like the annual Back to School Bash and Christmas in the City, still took place, making sure our client families still received items, helping them through a pandemic, feeling a little more normal.
We were going through the Back to School Bash. They took tons of pictures of my kids. It was so awesome. Their backpacks were so heavy we couldn't even carry them.
Those events are just amazing. How many people we help, how many children we help in the community. So it's been really rewarding and enriching to be able to participate.
Obviously, Christmas in the city is always fun. We get to see the families of the people that we see all the time. So it's nice to see them that way, see their whole family around and see the impact that you're having for the family.
We worked hard to accomplish these tasks and then worked harder to make it better. Now, Hope's doors have reopened for clients to be greeted, met with, cared for by a team of amazing staff and volunteers, indoors, face-to-face, who are helping our client families get through their crisis and a pandemic and ultimately becoming self-sufficient again.
I am in the process of actually obtaining my first job here. After I get done with the interview today, I'm going to go over to the Resource Center and I'm going to fax off my final paperwork for my job. And hopefully I will be able to be employed.
I check in people at the food pantry. I greet them, sign them in, help them get their provisions for the week. It's the most rewarding job. It's my favorite day of the week. I just can't say enough good things about this organization and our clients.
Every financial need that parents especially have, the biggest ones, you guys are there to help us. And so I would recommend anybody who's going through a tough time to come visit you guys. When things get tough, you feel low. And the last thing you want is to feel like that, is to be treated like that. So when you come to a place like this where you get to pick out your groceries, you get treated like a human being, you're not looked down on. And that's what I love about it.
We look forward to continuing our mission and assisting our community together.